Hello.
Hello, good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, Shweta. Welcome to Sunita's English Adventure.
Thank you, ma'am.
I'm so
How
glad
are
to
you,
have you
ma'am?
here. I'm doing amazing. How are you doing today?
I'm also doing great, ma'am. Thank you for asking. Yes,
Lovely, lovely. So, yes, I know you already, but for those who are watching, could you share a little about yourself?
yes, ma'am. Why not? Ma'am, my name is Shweta and I hail from Delhi. I'm a mother of two sons and I have been tutoring to students for last many years. Yeah, that is pretty much about me. If you have any other questions, then you can ask me.
Mhm. No, no, that was a wonderful introduction. And could you now share your experience as a member of a WhatsApp learning community?
Yes, definitely, ma'am. It's a very uh, joyful experience, and I would say I'm learning as well as I'm enjoying the process because it's a very beautiful community. Because we are not just learning; we are overall we are developing ourselves in many ways. We are making. We are growing in terms of our personality as well as communication skills. There's no doubt about it. And we are getting confidence also in terms of overall growth. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Super. Thank you for sharing that with us. Let's now dive into our today's topic of discussion that is about movies. So, first, tell us, are you a movie buff or do you watch movies occasionally?
Then I'm not a movie buff at all. And although I like to watch movies, but I very rarely I get time to watch movies because earlier I was unmarried at that time I used to watch movies. But after getting married, my husband is not into watching movies. So with that, with him, I lost that interest. And
Mm-hmm.
yes, but whenever I get opportunity, then definitely I want to watch movie and I went with my kids to watch movies. Yes,
All
I
right.
never
So,
miss
you
the
go to
chance.
theaters.
Yes, I go to theaters because
Wonderful.
watching movies at home is quite, I would say, we cannot binge watch
Mhm.
at home because there are a lot of things at home and we kept on, we get interrupted by, every time. So that's the
Mhm.
reason.
So
Yeah.
true. And I think many housewives would be able to relate with it because definitely when we are at home, we cannot enjoy a single thing at a time. We'll always have something else to do. So that is going to get interrupted. Very well said. Yes.
Yes.
So if we talk about movies, what is your favorite movie genre?
Then my favorite movie genre is rom-com. And apart from that, I love those movies which give social message and which because I find them inspiring and motivational movies.
Mhm.
And apart from that, like in romantic movies, I always get touched by the movie plot and everything. So
Mhm.
yes,
So
and
do you
comedy
end up
movie also, but of course because those are hilarious ones.
uh-huh, exactly. So do you end up getting emotional whenever you watch rom-com movies?
Yes, yes, ma'am, definitely because I start shedding tears and I start sobbing, you know,
Uh-huh.
so that no one could see me. Like
Mhm.
slowly and gradually, I start, crying
Mm-hmm,
with
exactly.
emotional scenes. Yes.
Yes, and if any movie is able to stir our emotion, then that movie gets added to our favorite list.
Yes, 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 ma'am. Yeah.
Right. So, have you watched any movie recently that you really enjoyed watching?
Ma'am, not recently because we have made plan to watch Dhurandhar, but because my younger one, he is just 11 years old, so he was not allowed to to watch in the theater or go in
Mhm.
the theater. So there is some age criteria for that. So I have not seen any movie recently, but the last movie which I saw that was Mr. and Mrs. Mahi. Yes.
Okay, so what was it about? I'm curious to know the story.
Okay, ma'am. Yes, sure. I will tell you. It is the story is about a man who wants to be a cricketer, best cricketer, and he tried a lot, and he juggled a lot to make a position in the cricket world. But somehow he was not able to make it out, and his father is having that cricket accessory shop, right? But his father was forcing him, he was compelling him to join that shop, but he was
Mhm.
behind his goal. Like, I want to be a good cricketer in my life. But somehow he got married, uh, and his wife, she was a doctor, and that lady helped him to meet the goal of meet his goal. And he
Mhm.
was he was a cricket lover from the very beginning, and in that way his dreams came true. By
Mhm.
and his husband, he helped her a lot to
Mhm.
to pursue his dreams, and she became a very successful cricketer. Yeah.
Okay, so the story is about a girl. Girl is there in the main lead, right?
Yes,
All
yes.
right,
Although
that's wonderful.
August was not a big one, but
Mhm.
it was new. I was not aware of that Starcast. I have not seen them before, but
Mhm.
the plot was inspiring. That if you are behind any goal, or if you are behind any, you have a determination and grit about something, then
Mhm.
definitely you are going to achieve it in some or the other way. So
Mhm.
that was the story plot.
That's amazing. It's definitely inspirational, and more than anything, it's about a girl. So yes, we also get inspired by when we see other girls achieving their dreams. We really get inspired by them. So if you could play one character from that movie, which character would you choose and why?
From that movie only, because there are a lot of movies which
Mhm.
I got fascinated by them.
Mhm. You can
There was
choose any
another
movie.
movie.
Mhm.
Yeah, okay. In Mohabbatein movie, there was a Amitabh Bachchan was there, and he was he was performing a leading role
Mhm.
in that movie. So I want to be like him. I want to play that role. So yes, ma'am,
Mhm.
because he
Wonderful.
was very strong. Although Amitabh Bachchan was playing very rigid and I would say strong role in that movie Mohabbatein, but he was like that in Gurukul. Ma'am, he was playing a leading role in Mohabbatein. He was very strong personality in that movie. But and the Shah Rukh Khan with the whole team, he was challenging him that we will convert this gurukul in a lovely it will become a lovely place for everyone, and it will there will be a pillar of love in that place. So he challenged him, and things the story plot was like that only, and
Mhm.
finally things came according to the Shah Rukh Khan. But
Mhm.
still I want to be Amitabh Bachchan.
Okay, so you want to do that strict role.
Yes,
Is that
yes,
so?
because I'm a kind of a person. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I'm always, Amitabh Bachchan was following discipline, punctuality, and
Mhm.
everything. So I'm a kind of a person. I
That's
always follow
interesting.
discipline. Yes.
Interesting. I can totally imagine you performing that particular role. All right, all right. That's amazing. I've also watched Mohabbati movie a lot of times, but I couldn't watch it completely even at once. Right? So because I watched this movie during my childhood, and after that I never watched this movie, and I don't get much time to watch movies. That is also a thing. But recently I watched some series on Netflix like Daily Crime, and then there was this series called Single Papa. I really enjoyed watching these two series, and I binged watched them because those characters were also performing really well. Sometimes we can connect with the characters in the movie, like they were doing their job so well. And that was the reason I was hooked on the movie. So that was the thing with it. And that movie was actually based on real incidents. and that will always keep you on edge that what is going to happen next, and you can relate it with real life because it actually happened. So it's not an imaginary thing. So I'm more inclined towards real life events or biographies because we, get this feeling that this actually happened in real.
There is one more thing which I want to
Mhm.
share with you. That is, whenever I read books, automatically I myself went into that particular situation. I
Mhm.
relate that particular event with I can vision that situation
Mhm.
like from myself. So uh, I'm that kind of a, visionary person.
Yes, and
So
especially in cases of books, I would say because there are no characters as such, because you cannot see them in front of you. Like in case of movies, we get visuals as well, but in books we only get the writing. So
we
you
can relate with
imagine
them.
these characters on your own, right? In any way
Yes.
you can imagine. So that is the liberty there. So it was amazing discussing this topic with you. And before we wrap up, do you have any recommendation for our audience? Any movie recommendation for our audience?
Okay, movie recommendation then. Uh, I would like to recommend to watch this Mr. and Mrs. Mahi. This is
Mhm.
one of the good movie, best movie I would say. And there is one more movie that is 12th Fail. So that is also very
Mhm.
like worth watching.
Motivational kind of movie, right?
Motivational movie, worth watching. Yes, ma'am.
Mhm. Amazing. All right. So before we wrap up, do you have any questions for me?
Then today I'm feeling uh, there are a lot of questions in my mind, and um, I'm just blank when you have started this video, but I was totally blank because this is for the first time I'm face to face facing you, and I'm talking with you. So it my dream came true today, and my
Mhm.
joy knew no bounds, and I have no words to explain you that. And I always consider you as a somewhere I can relate you with my father also, because my father is a kind of a person who always he is a patient, and he never loses temper, and he is always cool as a cucumber. So I always take you in that way only.
Mhm.
So yeah,
That
I
means
would
a
say
lot,
there was
seriously.
a jittery feeling in myself when I
Uh-huh.
start talking with you, how I would make it out. And this is for
Mhm.
the first time I'm facing camera.
Mhm. But still, you did an amazing job in that case, right? You spoke really well. You could share your feelings very well. So great job on that, right?
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. This
Okay.
this all confidence and courage is given by your platform only. All
Mhm.
credit goes to it. And yes, I'm blessed to join after joining this platform. Yeah,
Mhm. Wonderful,
I have
wonderful.
learned
That's
a lot
great.
from this.
Now, on this note, let's end today's conversation, and I hope to meet you very soon again with another meaningful conversation. All right?
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Yes, ma'am. Lovely
Okay.
talking with you. Yeah.
Same here. The
Thank you.
feelings are mutual. Thank you. Have a great day ahead.
Thank you. Same to you,
All right.
ma'am. Bye bye.
Bye.